You're right guys, it's Capgun Tom here and welcome to episode number 7 of Deploying Dortmund. Now we are in the position where we have run our first 3 games from Division 4, meaning that we only need to win 1 and draw 1 from 7 remaining games to actually take down the title, which doesn't seem like it'll be too much of a problem as we have, to be fair, been tearing shit up until now, and hopefully it's going to continue. Now if you're looking to buy some Ultimate Team coins, go and check out FIFA coins online. Their link is down in the description. Now the guy we come up against in the first game is using a 4-3-2-1 Brazilian team. Looks pretty strong. It's got David Luiz and Dede at the back, and it doesn't have any, big holes in it. However, we poked a hole early on. Blazakowski over the top ball, and he simply finesses that one in to give us an early lead. Now I know that you guys are going to be like, oh, you haven't listened to me saying how to spell Blazakowski or how to pronounce Blazakowski. It's because I looked through the comments and every single phonetic spelling is different, so I really don't know which one to go with. I'm going to go and check out a commentator's version of how they say his name later on so that I can get it right in future. So that's how we'll go with that. Now that was a fantastic goal from Bittencourt, coming right off the wing, going past several players to actually end up scoring a really nice goal, and I was very happy with it. And what you'll sort of notice is that, not counting that goal, but the quality of the goals that are being scored so far in the series have actually been really good, and I hope it sort of continues. I know we're playing slightly weaker players at the moment as we are in the lower divisions, but eventually I'm hoping that we can continue the sort of level of style that we've got going on in the later games as well. So we give away a penalty, we end up conceding, but it really didn't matter because we had already scored 3 goals. He was never coming back, and it was a 3-1 victory for us in the end. I just held on, didn't give him anything, and just made it a simple win. Now we only need 1 point from our remaining games to actually win the title. We're going to go for the win. But first, before that, we are going to go and make a signing, and it is a biggie. We are going to go and buy the sweat box. That is a REUS. We're going to get him in the 3-5-2 in the striker position. Costs about 10,000 coins purely because he has to be changed from a centre forward to a striker, which the card costs quite a bit of money. So there you go. He goes into our squad. He is going to get put into the team, and you can see that after he makes his way into our squad, he is going to get his name checked off our master list of all the players we need to buy. It's looking like it's starting to get quite complete. The gold section is definitely looking pretty healthy. There's not all that many players. We've got over half of them now, so we're going to have to keep working our way through, pick up more and more players, and then we can move on to the informs, at which point it's going to become a bit more difficult because, our coins are going to run out quite quickly when we start buying players that are worth 100,000, 200,000 coins or whatever. Now, our next game is against a very odd one, and I thought, what the hell is this guy doing? He's got a full team of the season team, but he's got no links going between them. The only people who've got links are his left back, centre back, and the left mid, but they are pretty weak players, all of the team of seasons he has, so I wasn't too bothered. And what a debut goal from REUS. That was phenomenal, and to show you that it was the very first shot that he ever took for this team, I have actually gone and paused it and shown you. You can see that the only one on target was from REUS from outside the box. So very nice goal, pretty long range, and Felipe Santana made himself a bit of a nuisance. You can see him trying to get through. He does eventually get taken out just on the ball. He was doing all kinds of skills, and as I said, I've just been messing about with the skills quite a lot recently. It's sort of working out for me. So we got Löw, as a lot of people have told me to pronounce his name, come up for the free kick, and he does convert. What a free kick that was, right into the top right hand corner of the net, and pretty much unsavable. Now we had a similar goal like this last game, or in the last episode, but REUS made it look so much more stylish with his weak foot on the volley and from further out than the previous one that Sheba managed to score. So we do take down the title, which is great news. I don't think there was any doubt in our mind that we would take down the title of this division, and we're going to move into Division 3 and start seeing if we can boss shit in there as well. Now we come up against a 4-5-1. Well, it's sort of like a Serie A Brazil hybrid. It's quite cool looking, and it's quite strong as well. It's got some players in the wrong formations, but that's the only thing that's wrong with it, and we do take the lead. REUS managing to take that down on the chest. That's 3 goals in 2 games, so he's looking like a very good investment, and a really nice goal from Sheba here. What a goal! The roulette, the back drag, the nice little fake shot, and eventually a very nice goal as well. Felipe Santana manages to get us another goal to make it 3-0 in the 62nd minute, and that was all she wrote for that game. We end up taking down the 3-0 result. Good work from the team, and I was pretty pleased with that. You can see that we are now going to head back into the arena with a good 3 points in the Division 3. First game done. Let's hope it continues like that all the way up to Division 1. Now, the signing we're going to make is a non-rare, and it's going to be a Bender. We've managed to pick up one of the Bender brothers. He has 66 pace, but his defensive stats are unreal, so we're going to play him in the DM position, and I know that he's going to do very well for the team, as he is going to be a pretty permanent fixture, I think, because he's just very solid, and he'll just, give the team good balance. Not that we've really been struggling anyway up until this point. So the team's looking pretty healthy. Lewandowski is on the bench at the moment, just getting some fitness back, and you can see that we do now check Bender off the list. The list is looking very checked off for the golds, and we should be able to get that done in the next 2-3 episodes, I think, depending on who we have to sign. So the final game of the episode is against a healthy looking 4-2-2-2 Serie A team. He's got Bonner at the back, Keres, he's got Pogba, Vidal, he's got Hamsik, he's got Muriel, he's got Mikali, he's got Boateng. He's got Pereira. I couldn't catch the other two, sorry about that. I tried to get through them all, but I ran out of time. Now, we'd score quite a nice tramp. It was a very stylish tramp anyway. Gundogan doing all the work from the centre attacking mid position, rouletting, fake shotting, and eventually just tramping it across to Royce, who is happy to apply the finish. But this goal was a very nice one. Sheba doing some skills to go back inside, ends up finessing that one into the far corner. And I know what you're thinking, why the hell do you finesse it? But I'm not going to complain, because it definitely worked. Again, another stylish tramp, some step overs and a roulette leading to a pass across the face of goal. And surprise, surprise, Royce was there to tap that one into the back of the net. So it's 3-0, and this game we just snowballed really. We just kept on going more and more. This time it was Gundogan with the scoop turn, who ends up hitting the post. It came off the back of the goalkeeper and ended up in the back of the net as well. The guy sort of gave up after this point. You can see he's not really chasing me back. Scoring one there with Sheba. Going to take all the free goals we can. Boost our stats. You know you got to do it. And another goal by Sheba there. This time a roulette that makes the space. Not that we really need any space. And here's Royce from outside the box with a power drive into the top right hand corner of the net to finish the game off. That is a solid 7-0 performance, and does mean another 3 points are going to go onto the scoreboard. So guys, I hope you have enjoyed the episode. If you could drop it a like, that would be amazing. Let's just keep up the support. You've done so amazing recently, like hitting 1,000 likes on every episode. It's something I could only imagine when I was doing Mission Manchester, where I was getting more like 500 likes an episode. So if we can keep up the support, that would be absolutely phenomenal. But other than that, I'm going to have to stop talking. I will leave it there, and I will see you all next time.